Black was never my favorite color on my nails growing up. I rarely ever wore it, if at all, and for some reason now I really enjoy a nice classic black manicure. It's just beautiful, it's elegant, it's shiny. I don't know what it is, but I can't stop looking at my nails whenever they have black on them. But sometimes just having black nails isn't enough. So we're gonna do something really simple today to kind of spruce it up by just adding this matte nail polish to it. This is a big hit that came out in the past year. People have been using this a lot to kind of spruce up their manicures. Instead of buying an actual matte polish in a color, you can just apply this to your regular nail polish and it makes it matte, which is nice. So we're going to use this, and we're just going to make a polka dot design, kind of crisscrossing the polka dots, and it's going to actually look like the bottom of like a onesie pajama foot. You know, that little rubber sole? That's what this reminds me of. And you can use a dotting tool if you want to make the dots smaller, but I'm going to make the dots a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to use the brush and put not too much paint on the end, but just enough to make a little ball. And then we're just going to start right in the middle and dot our way along. Just a light dot. A line. Go right up to the edge, and if you have to do a half of a dot at the top, that's just fine. And a little bit more polish for the next row. And then we're going to go in between each dot that we did in our first line. Do the same on the other side. And as this nail polish dries, you'll see it begins to turn matte. This could also be considered a textured mani, which is also a big thing that people have been doing this year. Go back and fix any dots you don't like. That's basically it. You just keep going down the nails. Just make sure you hold the brush straight up and down so you can make a nice perfect circle. You don't really want to push the brush all the way down onto the nail, because sometimes that'll smush it down and make an oblong shape. You just gently dab it. And there you go. As it dries, it's going to start looking more like the bottom of that onesie booty I told you about. Like a little rubber sole. And adds a nice little extra touch to your black manicure.